Hey everyone! What's going on, everyone? Let me get you up here. How's everybody doing tonight? I see Scott. You guys hear me? Hey Scott, Sam, Jose, what's going on, guys? Hike and tackle. Debbie. Who else is in it? Bald Knob. What's going on, Bald Knob? Emily. How you doing tonight? Kane's Coins. What's going on, guys? Audrey. Andre. What's going on, Jose? How's the picture tonight? Everything look good? How's everybody doing tonight? We got some good giveaways for later on in the video on the live, and we got some pretty good opals tonight. So let me pop this chat out. Pop out chat. This over here. All righty. See, clear and clean, nice. Keith D, what's going on, Keith? Well, everybody that won in the last live, all the prizes have been sent out, so everybody should have got an email. Candy Cane Content, how you doing today? Paigey, that's all right, Paigey. You can watch in the shower. Monkey Cat, Keith D, what's going on, guys? Hope everybody's having a good week. And we got some pretty good opals to cut tonight. Let's see how we're doing here. Doing good, Candy Cane. How are you tonight? How's the YouTube world going? Sunset. Derek Hartman. No way, Derek. You can't not lay down for a power nap when the live is going. Claude Ladd. How you doing, Claude? Alrighty, so we'll get over to the wheel and start cutting these opals. Let me get you moved around to the wheel. Let's see what we're doing here. Hey, Tim! Cutting on some fire agate. I'm learning a lot. Y'all have been an amazing community, so much love and support. God bless you, brother, and howdy, Claude. Scott. Darren, if you need sleep, man, get some sleep. Watching me cut an opal. Hike and tackle. So everybody that won, hey, Resort Dog. Let's see, we'll look at some of these opals. I don't know how I lose my reading glasses, but I have like 10 pair, and all I can find is one. It's unbelievable. I don't know how that happens, but I was searching all day today. All right, let's look at a few opals here. Well, thanks, Derek. Let's see. This one looks like it should be a pretty nice one. It's got a nice bar that runs through here, and then we have black underneath here. It does have color that runs all the way through, but we'll probably get a little stone over here. I think that's going to be a nice opal. If we can get to them all tonight. This one looks pretty good. Got some good color. What did I do with my... Take a look at this one. Pagey. Yeah, it's typical readers. Well, I have some that can see a little bit. It's like a little bit farther that I like to use when I'm cutting. And those are the ones that are eluding me. That's a pretty nice one. This got a little color bar in it. It's got some reds in there. That might not be too bad. And this one's kind of thin. We'll see how it goes. We'll take the top off this and see if there's anything. It might be thick, just thick enough. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, sometimes I do have to cut them twice. And this one's got a nice bar. The problem with might be it might not be too bad. Might get a little stone on this end. Bright color. And this one's not too bad. It's got some reds in it. Hopefully it cleans up and it's not just all mixed up in that. It's hard to tell how the bar goes in this, but we'll see. It does have black, so hopefully it's sitting down below, but it looks like they may have rubbed it. So, not too bad. Yeah, these ones are pretty nice, but we'll see how they go. This one's a little, make it a tiny stone. I got a beautiful stone last week out of that tiny one. I forgot to record them. I'll have to show them on the next live. And then this one, it's got a bar in there, so we'll see how that one goes. Not too bad. And then this one, we'll see. I don't know if this is going to cut anything. And this little tiny one, it's already pretty much shaped. Little color in there. How's the weather, Bald Knob? Is it heating up over there? All right. How you doing tonight, Jose? Resort. What's the weather over there, Resort? All right. Let's see. Start off with this one. Got some good color in it. Oh, nice. That's beautiful weather, 60s. Yeah, there's a few challenging ones in here. Sunset. This one's got some beautiful color. Hopefully that face cleans up. Oh man. Well, at 60, the freeze should go away pretty quick. Oh, let's get some nice greens showing through in there. Greens, blues. And the only thing, come on. Lloyd, what's going on, Lloyd? Uh, Hopefully that doesn't go right down into the middle. And oh no, it's clearing up somewhat. Oh, nice, Jose. Yeah, this is all Australian. And no Brazilian tonight. I'll show you guys the giveaways this week too. Yeah, not too bad. Pretty nice color. And let's see the next one we'll do. We'll try this one, but I don't know if it'll be much. Da-da-da. I didn't. I wasn't able to record last week's opal. I forgot all about it, and then time came. This one is going to be probably not anything. I might get a little one in there. And we might not. Da-da-da. Junk. Let's see. Try this one. Get some good color in there. Hmm. Hey Andrew, what's going on tonight? Nice. Louie, what's going on, Louie? We might have a little stone in there. A little. Yeah. It's about to shrink. Man. That's going to be a little stone, but I'm not going to. Well, maybe I'll see how far I can go. Oh, man. Well, we'll probably get a little stone there, but I'm going to have to work it when I. Mhm. That's a disappointing one. Unbelievable. And then this one. Yeah, I know. If it wasn't for that sand spot, but I mean, this rough stuff. Stuff is. Everything's so expensive now. It's unbelievable to get anything good. Let's see. Fortunately, uh, Derek, you stayed up. See if we can find anything. Well, this might not be too bad if that get that sand gone. And it's got some. Thanks, Cook. It's really not a lottery. You should be able to get what you pay for. And everybody doesn't have to understand it either. You can get a lot of the blue, purple stuff easy enough, but to get any of the decent stuff, it's pricey. Let's see. That's gonna have to come in. And it's true. There's just not a lot out there right now, unless you're right up there. It gets better, and then it gets. Oh, we'll see how that one comes out. Yeah, no, it's that every opal's not huge. So when you're cutting opal, this kind of getting these little ones, they still all add up. And then you get lucky sometimes, you get a few big ones, some nice colorful ones. And try this one out. Well, thank you, Claude. I like working with the little ones because it's a challenge to get something. I wish I would have showed last week's that little one that I cut. The thing is beautiful. Let's see. Thank you, Jose. PG! Shalash! Yeah, I don't think this one's going to turn black, but it's got that nice. I cut a couple small ones like this. Well, they were actually pretty good size, where the color was embedded into like this the gray, the potch. They actually come out pretty nice. Let's see. Hmm. Weird. Let's see. Keg chew. The keg chew. Yeah, there's some nice colors in this. Is that focusing good? I was hoping there'd be a nice bar laying over the top of that black, but I'll take it. Hmm. Andrew. Yeah, that's what I was hoping. X stack. But it may. But that boy, that color is so nice. Ah. I think that's going to go all the way in. Man. Oh. This one I'm going to have to chop up, guys. Maybe a little stone there. If I keep going down, I'm going to ruin it. Oh, we might get something out of it. We'll try. Let's see. Let's try this one. Free your mind. Not cutting opal makes me feel like love like anthrax. Howdy, freeform. Paigey. Paigey, I'm gonna have to send the gift I'm gonna send you out next week. I had so many giveaways, I ran out of money. But I'll definitely next week you'll get. I'll have something coming for you. Let's see. Things out there. And I can't go down on this side because I could. I'm gonna lose all that though. Well, we'll try this side. Even though we'll see how far the bar goes in. If I went down from the other side, I wouldn't have enough backing. So at least this way, I can give it a go. At least try. It might not be. I don't know how deep it goes in, but we'll find out. Oh man, does that thing go in an angle? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That goes at an angle. So we're gonna have to take it from here. You see how that goes at an angle, guys? And it thins out. I don't know. We'll see. A little bit showing there. Evan's life. What's going on, Evan? What happened, Tim? What's going on? What am I missing? Yeah, we're getting through to the. Oh, look at that. Might be more color in there than I thought. I'm glad I went through that end, but it's going to be thin. Oh, man. It'll still be all right. Tim. How you doing tonight, Tim? You guys ever notice if anybody plays music during their live streams? Man, I think I made a mistake. Man, I should have went down from the other end like I was doing. This one's going to be too thin, guys. Oh, man. I'll get something out of it. A little bit more. We'll get a little bit of something out of that. Some reds, but thin. I might have to either shrink the stone to make it even with the thickness of it, or add like a backing, but we'll see what happens. Man, that would have been a nice stone. Anyway, let's see here. That one. This one might not be anything, but it does have a lot of color. We'll kind of go around it, see what we can see. Man. Mm, nice color. It's just distinguishing where it actually is. So mixed up in there. I think it's maybe the microphones, but the wheels are quiet. It's a Cab King. Mm, color on that side. Oh man. Let's see. This was a expensive parcel, so but you win some, you lose some. I knew it was going to be. If I can get a couple good ones out of it, I'll be all set. But this one might be just too messed up. Let's see what else we got. What else? We got this little tiny guy. See the kick to Mitchell or Michael. Michelle. Oh, yeah? It's Michelle, right? I don't know why I keep saying that. I looked it up the other day. I was like, what am I saying? Am I saying that wrong? It's Michelle, correct? And these little ones draw blood. If I can get it. Let's see. I'm trying to get to everybody. The comments I'll probably get to this weekend, guys. If I got so many comments, got caught all caught up, and then I got backed up. And then what was the other thing? Oh, I had a lot of giveaways this week. So in between my regular orders and trying to get the giveaways done. And Paigey, I'm going to send you something nice. So your someday might happen sooner than you think. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a tough one. Is that focusing? I would take 1,000 of these little ones compared to some of the big ones that don't end up cutting. We got one good one left, so we'll see how that one cuts. You guys feeling better, Paigey and Andrew? And that will be a nice little teardrop, but full of color. Tiny but good. Yeah, well, I don't think I can. I was looking to see if I could. There's sand there. This is all filled with sand. Yeah, there's too much sand there. That's way too small. They look good in a little jar, though. And let me see. Let's do this one. What do you think, guys? We're going to get a big one out of this, or? Oh, man. Hmm. Hopefully that clears up. All right. Yeah, there is a lot of sand, but I think on this end here we're going to have something. I knew that end was going to be bad, but I was hoping that it clears up around here. If not, oh man. What do you think, guys? What's the chances? Not too good. Oh, we might have a little something there. Man. Ah. That's good. Hmm. That's a disappointing one. I thought for sure there was going to be something under there. A new version of Camera Hub is available. Well, I can't do anything for you right now, Camera Hub. The the marble pattern. Well, there might be a little tiny stone, but the color's not. Looks better from the side than it does. Hmm. I could probably chop it up a little bit, but I don't even know if it's worth it. If the color was a little bit brighter. Well, there ain't too bad, but that's a small. I thought for sure these stones were going to be pretty decent. Hmm. A tiny one, and just go down a little bit more on this. Hmm. Oh, that was disappointing. I thought for sure that one might come out halfway decent. Yeah, but it's getting too thin. That would have been a nice little one right there, but really small. Mm, yeah. Let's see. Sand goes up into that one. We got some with potential. We got this last one. Maybe this one will have something. Oh, this one might not be too bad. Sands. Unbelievable. But the side colors, unbelievable. But that thing's going to be filled. Well, maybe not. Yeah, well, I gotta slice it up. I'm gonna try to get a couple of small ones. Sometimes they work out after it's hard to cut the small ones live because you gotta like really concentrate. The real small ones, and then I gotta cut slice them up and then if they get too thin, it depends on you gotta make the stone smaller to match. It's got a weird. Oh, it looks like a little Chinese writing there, but like this one's probably to make a stone out of it. I'll have to probably come into here, take that off. Oh, there's still color there, but it's directional. Well, this one might not be too bad. That's a cool little pattern in there, though. Too bet it wasn't the full stone. And then it's going to get super thin. Mm. So we'll find out next live. Alrighty, guys. Oh, okay. So it's Chinese writing. I wonder why they. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. So this one's going to have to come in. Who's making the movement? You're not going to try to win anything, Claude? Here's that little one. Sloss. Have a good one, Sunset. You leaving, Sunset? Oh, okay. Cat's eye. What's the movement about? Why are they what is the movement? Why are they trying to change it? Because it's called Chinese writing? I don't know if the old books are calling it Chinese writing. I think they call it script in some of the old books. I'll have to look back. Oh, politically incorrect. I wonder why is it politically incorrect? It looks like Chinese writing. Or they call it script pattern. Andrew. I didn't know that. So this one's got a little bit of script pattern in it. You know the small shell opals. Usually you can get a lot of script pattern out of the like tiny shells. I don't know if they're snails, but I've got a lot of script pattern out of those. Cool little one. Too bad it wasn't bigger. There's a problem with all of them, but I think I can work some of them out. This one's pretty. And this one might be good. The potch might show through. I don't think that's sand in there. But we'll see how it looks once it's all cut up. And this little guy, I could probably still get a stone out of it, but I'll slice it down the middle and then use it for um, doublets for a doublet. And this one's cool. It's going to be small, but I'll get a stone out of it. Yeah, I have a ton of old opal books, so I'll check back and see what they were calling it. I should actually go show you guys some of those old books to check. They get some wild names back then that you don't hear about today. And let's go to, let me see here. We'll go to the intro cam and we'll see if, let me bring everything over here, guys. Come on. Then we'll do a couple giveaways. I'll show you the giveaways. Let's see. Became the correct politics rage. Rah, the war. I know. All righty. Let's go to the wheel, back to the wheel, and I'll show you guys the giveaways. All righty. So this is one little batch. It's got a couple nice stones in there. Full of color. And then this is the second giveaway. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the screen over here. Let's see if I can get this rigged up. We will go to the screen giveaway. This is for the 72 karat black opal that we cut, the stage opal. So this will be the giveaway for that. Let me put you up on the screen. And we will pick the winner. I don't know how many comments this one got, but we will find out. No replies. Continue. 63 comments. So the winner is Michelle Wacker 7365. Nice win, Michelle. That's a awesome opal that you're going to be winning. You can look back at the video is called Huge Black Opal 73 carats. And finally, somebody that's in the live wins. Hopefully she's still in the live, or he's in the live. It's called the Huge Black Opal 73 carats. Nice win. And let's go back to the intro. Does it look dark on that? Or is it my beautiful tan that I got growing? Let's see. Congratulations. You just won. All you got to do is look back at that old video. It's not the last video, but the video before, and you can see what you win. And just send me an email, and I'll send you out that prize. It's like it's a nice opal. I think it was a big opal. I mean, I think it was just one opal. I don't know. Maybe it was a bottle. I can't remember. I'll have to look back. Alrighty, and now, so we're going to do these two giveaways, and if you guys want, we can give away one of the new, just out of the package, Opalatic with the orange inside. Beautiful. What else do I got? I got something different today. I'm having something else made to give away. I can't remember what it was. So let's see. Brand new. And we're going to do a number picking game. And when I tell you to If you're new to the channel or you're just coming in, when I mhm. um, if you're just coming in, what I do, I'll tell you when to start, and you're going to pick a number of 1 through 40, and I'm going to pick a number, and then we're going to do 3 giveaways tonight. And let me pick a number, and then I'll tell you when to start. And hopefully it's one quick. All righty. You leaving the keg too? You don't want to try to win some opal? Thanks for coming to watch. And I'll tell you when to start. 1 through 40. 1 through 40. Da, 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 da. And stop. And I believe the winner is number 17. Number 17 wins Opal package number 1. And number 17, I believe this is going to be preliminary because I think this is who won. And I got to still look back. So, let me pin the message and then I'm going to look back. And Sam, you win again, my friend. This guy is lucky. Sam gets lucky. I'm literally mailing Sam something every week. All right, Sam, let me show you the number 1. Nice win, Sam. All right, let me put your name on this, Sam. Celeste, I think you won the last time too. I think I had 10 giveaways that last video for the 40,000 subscriber. I'm like, how much stuff did I give away? Go to your start. Start. All I see is Sam. Let me see. I don't know how to show it to you guys. Actually. Start. Let me go to the intro. This is where the start is. You can see. And the only 17 I see is Sam. Let's see. Where is it? Right there. There's nothing before that. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, I got to go by whatever's on this screen is what I got to go by because everybody's screen's different sometimes. Yeah, it's different. That's why we have to go by my screen. Otherwise, it's always a mess. So that's the way it works. I mean, if you look at my screen, it's and whoever's winning there because I don't know how it works or how the internet works, but I mean how the feeds work. But sometimes other people are ahead, other people are behind, but it's fine. But it's fair that way because if we always go by my screen. All right, we'll go to the second giveaway, and I'll tell you guys when to start. Tim was first. Let me look back. I'm just kidding. I'll tell you when to start, guys. One through. If I find a better way, then we'll do it. But 1 through 45. Let me pick a number, and I'll tell you guys when to start. Ugh. Here's the number. All righty. I'll tell you when to start, guys. All righty. It's all right. Everybody ends up winning at some point. Come on. All right. Stop. And I got to look back, guys, because it went so fast. Let me see. And the winner is going to be, I don't know who the winner is yet. I got to look down through. But it's going to be number 16. 16. All right. Now let's look. 16. 16. And this is a preliminary. I got to look back one more time, but I believe Pagey wins. So I'm looking back now. And I think it's Pagey. Congratulations, Pagey. That's who I'm seeing. Nice win, Paige. Pagey. All right, let me show you, Pagey, what you got. Where are we? Wrong one. Pagey. These are all full of color. For some reason, this lighting doesn't show these opals as good as they are. I don't know why. It does the Australian ones great. Let me see. Nice win, Paigey. That's good, Paige, because I'm sending you something anyway. And you win. Nice win, Paige. Let me put your name on this, Paigey. Jose, you got one more chance. Nice win, Paige. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to do one more for the Opal Attic mug. The old school Opal Attic mug. All right. One more. And the number is in my hand. And I'm going to tell you when to start, guys. For the Opal Attic old school mug, 70s orange. And that was a quick one. Oh my God. X-Stack is overly excited. And the winner is Andre Conico. Andre Conecro. You just won a beautiful, high-end, top quality Opal Attic mug. Beautiful, top quality. And all you got to do, anybody that's won, send me an email to globalprospecting1. Is that it up there? globalprospecting1@gmail.com. And I will send you out your prizes. Congratulations to Paigey, to Sam, and to Andre. Nice win. And who else won? Oh, Michelle won the big one. Let me write that down before I forget. Won the big one. Well, guys, go check out the new website. I got a bunch of new material on there. Global-prospecting.com. Hats, mugs, Opal. I put a bunch of new stuff on it. It's doing pretty good, actually. I sold quite a bit off it so far. Keith D. Scott Salas. And we'll have a new video out next Thursday. And then I'll be finishing up these Opals. Paige, congratulations. Gaines Coins. Thanks for coming to watch, man. All your coins went out to all the winners last week. Claude, thank you, Claude. Appreciate coming to watch. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sam. Sam's on a lucky streak. Lloyd, have a great night, Lloyd. Evan's Life. Hike and Tackle. Jose, Getaway Dance. Tim Winchman, Scott, Kane's Coins, Salas. Thanks for coming, Pagey, Bald Knob, Andrew, and if I X-Stack, um, and everybody, Resort Dog, Heaven's Life. Thank you guys. I appreciate everybody coming. Now, if I can find where to get out of here.